Hello, my friends, and welcome back. It is Sunday, February 17th, 2019. I am the Drunk Pokeroo, and it is, oh my God, beer time. Another nice 11 and a half hour day at work. People calling in sick. However, I work just down the road from Brook, so luckily enough, I got out before the brewery closed tonight, and I stopped in and I said, it's Flagship February. I mean, I wasn't invited to participate in Flagship February, but, I'm used to not being invited places. I just kind of show up anyways. So I'm like, I'm going to do my thing, because apparently we're going to do this for the rest of the month now, because I got nothing else to do. And it's a fun way to look at some beers that we used to drink all the time. So the first time I had this beer was August 14th, 2014. I know that because I can look it up on Untappd. Probably the only thing I use my Untappd for now is to look up when I first had a beer. I gave it a 1. I hated it. I could not handle citrus or pine or any kind of hoppy like that. A year later, I reviewed it again, and I started to like it. I must be evolving. And then now, of course, it's one of my favorite beers. The beer I'm talking about, of course, is Headstock from our friends at Brook Brewing. 7%, 80 IBUs. This is my original Brook glass that I bought 4 years ago. I'm very proud of it. 4 years ago, I bought this glass. It's still in my collection. I do like this glass. It's a Nonic pint. It's got the little boop there. This is 2 liters of Headstock. Why did I buy 2 liters of Headstock? Well, if you're going to Flagship February, you might as well do it right with 2 liters of the damn beer. Well, plus a can, because I didn't have a can. I don't know. I look, I'm like, oh, friggin', how do I not have a Headstock can? So now I got a Headstock can, so I have 2 liters plus, beer. Yeah, how you doing? So let's talk about this beer. It is a classic West Coast style IPA. It is one of the first beers that, when I finally came to love IPAs, that I bought a lot. LCBO available, of course. Bars. Actually, right after I won Beer Writer of the Year, we went to a pub, and I hate pouring in growlers. I bought a pint of, somebody bought me a pint, and I said, give me a pint of Headstock. So immediately after winning Ontario Beer Writer of the Year last year, I had a pint of Headstock when we went out to celebrate after. So why did I pour such a giant glass? Because I'm going to drink this whole friggin' thing tonight. I still have 2 more shifts to go, another couple of 12 hours or whatever, so I'm going to enjoy it. So let's smell it. I love the smells of beer. Man. Bitter pine, grapefruit, orange. This is a classic style beer. It's a little bit cloudy. It's going to deliver that piney resinous punch that we love. That's what Flagship February is about, right? It's about revisiting these beers that sort of either kicked off our journey or represent the brewery. I think it's up to you how you approach it. I don't know that there's rules. I mean, there might be. I wasn't informed. I'll just make it up as we go along. So let's get into it. Cheers to Brook. I love the new tap room, honestly. I wish I lived closer, because then I would just sit there and drink on my day off. But instead, I have to just stop in and visit and buy beer and come home. But I mean, I might have like a taste of something every now and then or every time. Cheers, my friends. Let's enjoy our beers Sunday night. Tomorrow's family day. I hope a lot of you are off. I'm working. But yeah, cheers. Such a beautiful beer. It really is. It is up front. It's a toasty malt body. Biscuity malt body. Up front, you got your orange and your grapefruit pithiness. And then you got that piney, resinous back end. This is so beautiful. It's such a simple beer. And I don't mean simple like, as an insult. Simple, I mean, is I know exactly what this beer is going to give me every time. And that's why I buy beers like this. Beers like Headstock, if we just stick with Brook, Cause and Effect, Bolshevik, Kentucky Bastard. Honestly, these are beers I buy every year, in the case of the one-offs, or every time. I buy the new stuff because I know what Brook is going to make. But when it comes to this beer, I buy this beer on the regular because there are nights when I just require a beer that I know and love and respect. And that brings me joy. And that's what this beer does. The best thing, the lacing already, by the way, the best thing is I can take big gulps because I have 2 liters of this beer, or 1.89. I don't know, 2 liters of this beer because they fill it good. It's so nice. And honestly, it is not a big resinous hot bomb. This is not Immodest, which is coming soon. Another one of my favorite beers. This is just a beautiful West Coast IPA. It drinks the way it's supposed to drink, and it certainly deserves a space in Flagship February or Flagship Forever, as Adam says. Like with beers like Canuck. Like these are beers that are part of the formative years of craft brewing and are part of the formative years of my craft beer life. And I'd love to go back and see them again because, God damn it, they're beautiful beers and they deserve people to try them. Because a lot of people haven't tried them. Try them. You see it, pick it up, buy it, try it. You'll like it. It's a good beer. All right, I'm going to go drink all this now. It's going to be a good night. I might be hungover tomorrow, and that's okay. I mean, I won't be because it's 2 liters. I'm a big boy. Remember, don't try this at home. I'm a professional. I gotta go. Cheers, my friends. Happy Sunday. I hope if you're off tomorrow, enjoy yourself. If you're not, you know what? Go to Brook. They're open tomorrow. Pick up some Headstock. Pick up some of the new stuff too, but pick up some Headstock. Do yourself a favor. Flagship it the fuck up. Cheers. I just swore again. You know what? I don't even know why anymore, but I think at this point, yeah, why not, eh? Cheers.